Chapter 2. Nouns and Pronouns. Nouns. Nouns are naming words for things, people, places, animals, and even qualities or ideas. Examples: town, water, pain, comb, lamb. Kinds of nouns. Nouns: proper, India, Goa, Rina. Common, village, doctor, hill, pen. Material, gold, iron, copper. Abstract, beauty, honesty. Collective, army, gang, flock, crowd. Countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns. These are nouns that can be counted. Examples: books, bags, chairs. Uncountable nouns. These are nouns that denote materials, substances, ideas, or concepts, which cannot be counted. Examples: cotton, wood, luggage, rice, sugar. Countable nouns: river, town, class, group, sheet of paper, a grain of rice, a liter of water. Words generally used with them are one, two, a few, many, some. Uncountable nouns. India, Cochin, proper noun only one of a kind. Rita, kindness, milk, copper, stone, mud, beauty, memory, joy, rice, water. Words generally used with these are a little, much, some. Points to remember. Certain nouns can be both countable or uncountable. Examples: we have bought too many cakes for the occasion. Countable. I am hungry. Please give me some cake. Uncountable. Similarly, nouns like experience, adventure, fish, tea can be used as countable or uncountable nouns, depending on the sentences. Examples: give me a cup of tea. Countable. The adventure was exciting. Countable. He is fond of adventure. Uncountable. Noun case. Nouns may be used as the subject or the object of a verb in a sentence. It may also be used to show possession. Subjective or nominative case. When a noun is the subject of a verb, it is said to be in the subjective case. Examples: subject, India. Subjective case: won the match against Australia. Verb: all the boys. Subjective case: brought. Verb: books. The noun India is the subject of the sentence A. Hence, it is in the subjective case. A noun in the nominative case answers the questions who or what with respect to the sentence. Objective case. When a noun plays the role of a direct object of a verb in a sentence, it is said to be in the objective case. Examples: India won the match against Australia. Verb: direct object, objective case. She stitched a dress. Verb: objective case. A noun in the objective case answers the question what or whom after the verb. Dative case. When a noun or a pronoun plays the role of an indirect object in a sentence, it is said to be in the dative case. Examples: India won the match against Australia. Verb: direct object, indirect object, dative case. He gave me a book. Verb: indirect object, dative case, direct object. A noun in the dative case answers the question to, for, from, whom after the verb. Hint: ask who or what before the verb. Hint: ask what after the verb. Hint: ask to, for, from, whom after the verb. Possessive case: when a noun or a pronoun shows possession or ownership, it is said to be in the possessive case. Examples: Mary's dress is very beautiful. Noun, possessive case. Girls' books are covered. Possessive case. Children's books are here. Possessive case. Possessive: a noun in the possessive case answers the question whose in a sentence. A possessive noun is marked by an apostrophe, usually when it refers to living things and personified objects. Pronouns. Pronouns are parts of speech that are used to replace nouns in sentences. Example: the books kept on the table are mine. She can read them. Types of pronouns. Personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are those pronouns which replace nouns. They may function as the subject or the object in a sentence. Examples: I, we, he, she, and they are used as subjects. Me, us, him, her, and them are used as objects. Personal pronouns are of two types. Subjective personal pronouns. Pronouns that refer to subjects in sentences. Objective personal pronouns. Pronouns that refer to objects in sentences. Example: we play with them. Subjective, objective. We is a subjective pronoun. Them is an objective pronoun. Remember, first person, subjective, I, we, objective, me, us. Second person, subjective, you, objective, you. Third person, subjective, he, she, it, they. Objective, him, her, it, them. Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns are those pronouns that indicate possession or relationship. Example: the house is hers. Remember, first person, I, we. Possessive pronouns: mine, ours. Second person, you. Possessive pronouns: yours. Third person, he, she, them. Possessive pronouns: hers, his, theirs. It does not have any possessive pronoun form. Difference between possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives. Possessive pronouns are often confused with possessive adjectives. The difference between the two are as follows. Possessive pronouns. Possessive adjectives. They show possession by standing instead of nouns. Replace nouns as they are used instead of nouns. They indicate possession by qualifying a noun. They are placed before nouns. Placed before nouns, for example, my book, his car. Possessive pronouns are mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. Possessive adjectives are my, your, his, her, our, their, its. The following examples will help you understand the difference. Examples: this is not Ravi's book. His book is new. Possessive adjective. This is not Ravi's book. His is new. Possessive pronoun. In example A, his describes the noun book to show possession. Hence, it is a possessive adjective. It is also placed before the noun book. In example B, his replaces the noun book. Hence, his is a possessive pronoun. Demonstrative pronouns are used to point out the object or objects they indicate. Examples: this is a beautiful vase. That was a good joke. Interrogative pronouns are used for asking questions. Examples: what is your name? Which is your bag? Who got this packet? Interrogative adjectives are words like what, which, whose. They are always placed before nouns. Whose book have you got? The word whose is an interrogative adjective here. Reflexive and emphatic pronouns are used when the action done by the subject reflects on the subject. Examples: I made some tea for myself. They were blaming themselves for the defeat. Examples of emphatic pronouns are I made tea myself. They themselves have to be blamed. Indefinite pronouns stand for some nouns, implied or understood. Examples: though the food was stale, nobody complained. No one came to the auditorium. All were waiting for the announcement. Reciprocal pronouns are words like each other and one another. They refer to an action occurring in one direction and also back in the opposite direction. Examples: they play with each other. The children looked at one another when surprise gifts were given. Distributive pronouns refer to persons or things one at a time and are always singular. Examples: either of you can come with me. Neither of the girls is tired. Relative pronouns are used to add information about a noun already mentioned and also help in joining two statements together. They are words like who, whom, whose, which, that.